Hi everyone, my name's Mad Matt Lugos and welcome to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. That is a mouthful, so I know I've been gone for a long time, but I'm going to be coming back with a bunch of playthrough, a bit of a medley of games. I won't say what games they are here because I've not recorded all the videos yet, but you'll see them pop up over the next week. This is a game that has been heavily recommended to me since it came out. Comparisons to, I think, to sort of old school Final Fantasy, which is right up my street, but I don't really know much else other than what the Steam description says. So it's going to be taking place in some sort of fictional world within the setting, a painted world. Hopefully not the same painted world as in Dark Souls. So I don't really know anything else other than turn-based combat, right? Painted world, and it's, you know, really highly thought of. So let's get started on a new journey. Oh no, game difficulty, right? So we've got story. No, right. I'll read these. It can be changed anytime outside of battle. Fair enough. So it doesn't affect anything really other than combat. The narrative experience with less demanding combat, enemies deal low damage, and dodges and parries are easier. I thought this was turn-based. Right, Expeditioner. Intended difficulty with challenging... Oh, the intended difficulty, right. Enemies deal normal damage, and mastering dodges and parries is encouraged but not mandatory. Recommended for players who enjoy turn-based games. Expert, hard difficulty with highly demanding combat. Enemies deal greater damage and mastering dodges and parries is required. Recommended for players who enjoy difficult games with real-time mechanics. I do tend to pick hard for these kind of games like this. I'm just worried that it says intended difficulty. So we've got tutorials enabled. I'll tell you what, because it says we can change it anytime outside of battle, we'll start off on medium and we'll bump it up to expert when we've gotten the hang of things, so it's not as frustrating early on. I think that's a good plan. We'll just see how the game balances out. We'll do what the intended thing is. Yep, tutorials on. Character customization in cutscenes, allowing the customization of characters to appear during in-game cinematics. No, some cinematic shots may not look as intended, but it's fun. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, The Witcher 3 had customized stuff in most cutscenes, nearly all cutscenes. Yep. English. Yep, like that. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. It's been a while. Obviously, I haven't even started the game up to test how it runs and stuff, so it might be several attempts if this like melts my computer or something, because this is a fairly modern game, right? Is that the Eiffel Tower? Yes. 34.
give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the Paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her Gommage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
I was paying attention then. I was just getting the old notebook out so we can keep up with things. Lumiere. So we've got Gustave, Maëlle, someone called Sophie. We've got what looks like a prosthetic hand. Sorry for looking at my recording screen. It's just I wasn't sure if this... I've got this running at like max settings. So like with recording the video at 4K and everything, I'm always paranoid with games like this. It's going to throttle everything. Okay, so it seems like we're in the ruins of Paris that has been flooded. How are we rendering? Oh my god, we're at like 28 frames per second. Okay, this isn't good. Right, I'll edit this out. I'll just mess with the settings a bit. Hang on. Alright, I turned on some of the upscaling and frame generation and stuff, so we should be okay. What have we got here? A flower for Sophie. Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
Slow
Are
down.
you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
I'm not quite ready. I need to have a look around. Lay 56. Sorry for my French here, jeez. You're gonna get some classic British person trying to pronounce French words in a terrible accent here. La Paintress. History. Yeah, I failed French at school, so... So, I mean, given the aesthetic here, we've obviously got a sort of Victorian era, maybe industrial era aesthetic going on here. There's some sort of growth, distorted reality effects going on here. We've got floating land masses, so we have no idea what's going on, so... We've got this prosthetic limb, so I'm just trying to determine whether we're in like a fantasy setting or a sci-fi setting or a steampunk setting. Could be any of them. These are all repeats. I wish I could read a little bit of French. Maël just like ran faster than Usain Bolt off up the walkway. Yeah, it definitely feels a bit steampunk, doesn't it? Then we've got these sort of floating land masses in the sky here. So maybe there was some sort of cataclysmic event. Maybe we're in some sort of purgatory, I don't know. It's beautiful though. Although the walking animation is struggling a little bit. I really do like to walk around in games like this. Is there? I could have sworn the control said there was a toggle. That's it. That's the toggle for walk. I don't have to struggle. I had a glance at the controls. So we perhaps need to live completely above ground in these ruins of Paris. There's not a lot of people. Well, there's no one here really other than us two. We're talking about some sort of party.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy.
Okay.
Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
I'll move where my head is depending on the UI. So Sophie is Gustav's sister, perhaps. We've got a little jump. So maybe we're members of like some sort of society or province or something, that a group of protectors or a secret society or something who's trying to undo all this damage, perhaps. Okay, we got magic. Maybe that's what our armor's for. Alright, Maël. Oh wow, wow, wow. No, a lot more people than I thought there was going to be there.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
Hey!
Sophie will have already gommaged by the time you've arrived.
Gommaged? It's a gommage. One thing I'm just going to quickly do. You could change I'm sure you could change the layout to... Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I think I'm thinking Hades 2. Where you could change it to the PlayStation inputs.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
For God's sake,
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
33 is not old, guys. It was hard to tell Maël's age, to be honest. Never actually been to Paris. I've been around Europe, but it was just felt a little bit cliche to go to Paris. So. Yeah, these seem a little bit quick-timey traversal, don't they? But I don't think there's any items we need to be picking up at this stage. Yes?
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Ah, yes.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
You wish to go through the battle tutorial during your duel? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Right, the battle wheel. Okay, so we've got a predicted turn cycle, a bit like, what, Final Fantasy X or XCOM Chimera Squad had something like this, didn't it? Right, during your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. The timeline. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left. Try attacking to gain an action point, ability point. Select target. Deal more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage, dodging, or parrying. Right, right R1 to parry, B to dodge. Enemies usually perform one action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Mael will now attack. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Right. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try and use a skill. Gustav's Overcharge. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his Overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his Overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Okay. So he's got an Overcharge bar at the bottom there, in the bottom right. Pressing A at the right time will improve your skill's effects, increase damage or added bonus effects, achieving perfect timing to unleash an even stronger effect. Alright, yeah, we can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than a regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Now we're overcharged. Gustav's overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. Deals high single target lightning damage based on the amount of charges per one hit. I don't know what all these things mean. Resets charges, can break posture or something, I don't know.
For those who come up.
Alright, Mael's dead.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile.
Maybe not.
Alright, now, let's go find Sophie.
We've earned some colour of Lumina. I didn't get to read that
I saw her
in
near
time.
the red and white tree.
Yeah.
I might put that on auto. It has a better flow on auto. Can we like read any lore or anything? I can't. There's no pause. That's like a hard pause menu. There's no.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the Gommage is still a mystery to me, but
Gommage.
oh well.
I might take a few notes, guys, just so I don't fall behind on some of these. Like, you know, like when you, like the jargon when you're coming into like a highly fictionalized world.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago,
Yeah, that's not his sister.
but clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Could I have said something then? This is hitting a bit close to home. I have an ex-girlfriend with that name. Jesus.
Sophie's down there.
Right, should we turn the auto on just to see what it's like?
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
I mean, broke up might mean in a professional sense, I suppose. Maybe they were a partnership or something. I don't know. Mael seemed to get a little bit awkward at the mention of that.
Come on, she's down there. It's your moment.
Right, thanks for your help, Mael.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world, and you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbour?
Yes.
Gustav's a bumbling fool. Oh. Interesting. So obviously, yeah, I don't know if we're playing as one or multiple characters. You're stretching out like you're about to hit me in the back of the head, Gustav. Wasn't he? He's like... Okay, so we heard mention of a she there. Sophie referred to Gustav as a believer, and he's trying to end some sort of cycle, which is, I guess, where the expedition comes in. Press left stick to change characters during exploration. All right. Oh, that's a bit jarring, isn't it? Now we got put in Sophie's body, so we'll stick with her. It's just a trash can. It's the most cinematic trash can I've ever seen. We're walking her to the harbour. Gustav's walking her to the harbour. I always find it a little bit difficult to gauge how much I should be walking early on, just while we're getting information and stuff. So we just got some chroma, whatever that is. We don't really have like a menu to go into, a gameplay, like a in-game pause menu rather than a settings pause menu. Hi there.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everyone else gone?
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour.
See you. See you.
So will the conversation change?
See you. See you.
No. So there's like a main character you're meant to be in the body of
I
for
can't
certain
imagine what you're going
parts.
through.
I'm fine.
Why? What's happening?
I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Okay, so something is about to happen to Sophie. My apologies, OBS crashed. That's not a good omen, but it was quite noticeable. So. Anyway, yeah, so something is about to happen to Sophie. She's got this flower necklace that probably is a signifier that she's about to, I don't know, leave or go to her death. She's saying she's lived 33 good years, right? So you're mining this stuff. I mean, it's obviously meant to be Paris, but it's called Lumiere, right? So maybe this stuff that's oozing out of the city is a substance connected to that name. We've got a globe here, interestingly. Is there anything different on it? No, seems like a fairly normal map. Nothing out of the ordinary. Thought it might have been like the land masses might have been changed or different. People have gathered here on their way to the harbour, reuniting one last time. All right, there's other people with these flower necklaces on.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
Marie.
Your flowers.
I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Oh dear, conservative
Sorry.
Marie.
See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
Conservative Marie thinks we should all be having kids. Right, so there's Sophie and Gustav. So Sophie's maybe a bit more nihilistic in terms of what's going on here. She believes that there isn't a future, there's no way to stop what's going on, whereas Gustav is trying to fight against whatever's going on. Which way is the harbour? Probably down there. Let's have a look over here. People selling artwork, perhaps? Yeah, plenty of people with flower necklaces, I guess. These look like sort of missing... No, I thought they were like missing persons type things, but... Okay, so far it's only been women, right? I've only seen women. Oh, no. Here's a fella with a flower necklace on. So seemingly it's everybody who is 33 years old. I'd be long dead in this setting. Not long dead, but like 2 years dead.
Ah, the scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know?
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. Or Cyril needs to take his job seriously. What, as in make him come up with it? So this one sounds a bit more propagandist. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, the pale sun. Let's be artsy
The
about
pale
it.
sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
A headline about the contrast of beauty and death, with the Paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world.
Each year. Right.
Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Paintress claims the beauty of the world each year, so I'm guessing that means people who are 33 years old, no, that's the maximum age people can be, perhaps? There's no one who looks particularly elderly around here, so... There's some sort of being or creature who claims the lives of everyone of that age every year. Hello there,
Hey, you!
Estelle.
You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
What?
This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
What the hell is that, man? That looks like Smaug from Dark Souls. Of Ornstein and Smaug fame. Add some colour, or something more menacing like a Nevron. I mean, this place isn't particularly colourful. I mean, there's the red and white and everything, but everything's quite stone-like, so this blends in quite well. I don't know what a Nevron is, so...
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some colour.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
That's probably
I
quite...
shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
I guess it would be quite frowned upon to paint a sculpture, I suppose. I seem to have found a happy balance that won't melt my computer then. I turned off the frame gen, and locked it at 60 FPS. Well, what are you meant to be?
My gestural costume is the best.
Gestural.
Hey, madame, do you think the gestrals really exist?
Gestrals. Alright.
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real.
Oh, it is dance.
One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the Paintress.
The Paintress is the
and me and my
antagonist.
little brother will live with the gestrals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to bite. That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay, gestrals, nevrons. This is where we came in. Yep. Okay, so the Paintress is an antagonistic entity then. I don't know if it's like a force of nature or if it is an actual woman. Oh there. He looks ready for a duel, sir.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Oh, he's got one on as
Thank you,
well.
Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my Gommage, and my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Dude,
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gommage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure.
Alright.
Oh, but you...
Don't worry.
I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment, maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes, he is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
Okay, so he's mentioned there his son wants to spend the last year of his life when he gets there on an expedition. So the expedition is perhaps something that happens before your year of death. Your predetermined death, perhaps. Oh, hello there. She looks a bit similar. Maybe this is a relative? Eloise.
Is something wrong?
Nope, no it's not.
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year. Before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Right.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Destroy the punching ball in one hit. What do you want me to do, man? Can I not overcharge?
For those who come after.
Okay, so we get like a rating for each battle.
That's... This guy is strong.
Well,
They
it took me
all
like...
train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Can be consumed and give... Alright.
When the time comes...
Thank you.
Okay. took us like 15 hits to kill that balloon. But she was impressed nonetheless. Right. Rejoin the expedition. We're trying to recruit for future expeditions. Number of people volunteering is going down every year. Hi there.
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
So I'm guessing that Gustav is on Expedition 33. And so is this guy, because he's got a 33 on his left arm there. I suppose it could be a fancy 7. So that would mean that Gustav is a year younger than Sophie. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gommage. So gommage is death, essentially. Perhaps.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
God.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Oh, is there anything worse than breaking up on good terms? Just this lingering. Yeah, it's just feels horrible, doesn't it? She seems a bit apathetic. There's no zoom in, is there? Looks like the harbour's just down the way there. Nicholas.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
Yeah, just a bit.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love.
That's true.
But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Sure.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Do I have to fight the canvas?
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
No! Okay, it slows down.
Dodge your lady's beautiful moves. That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
Yeah, that's pretty
Splendid.
straightforward.
Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
A recoat can be consumed to reallocate characters. Okay. Stuff we don't need to think about yet. Because we're in the prologue. Yeah, the dodging seems pretty straightforward with it with the slowdown. Oh, hello there. A drunkard.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxime, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress.
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Okay, so there's been, I don't know how many expeditions there's been before us. Obviously, I'm guessing that the number of the expedition is more related to the age of the people who are dying, not the number of expeditions. I don't know when these deaths started, whether they've always been for people who are 33 or whether they a perfectly normal trash can. Who wrote that in? Now, let's get over this way first. It's probably perfectly normal as well. It's a rubbish bin.
Please.
And Mother's obviously going on the voyage, on the Gommage. Chroma. Whatever Chroma is. Could have sworn I saw an interact thing there. I thought we would have been able to interact with the musician after what Sophie said, but I'll try one more time. Excuse me. She mentioned something about her being a good fit for Gustav. A sad thought to have about the person you love, right?
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The Paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
I mean, dying at this age was like the stark reality for a lot of people of the working class, right? Particularly at this period of time. One of these is going to have something in it. It's going to be like an Easter egg. I know it will. I'll have a look at this stage over here. Hello there.
The Paintress is going to punish you, you blasphemers. The Gommage is our fault. We brought this upon ourselves.
Oh no.
Because we dared to defy her.
Punishment for our sins.
Another one of these Paintress worshippers. Has to ignore him.
That's a line that people of various religions like to say, right? What the hell is this? A weird mime is standing here. Hello?
Hello?
It reacts.
Gustav!
It attacks. Alright then. Alright, he's got a protect on the go here. Oh! Okay, they were a bit... There weren't any slow-mos going on there. Okay, I forgot to do my... Oh! Okay, that it's quite difficult. Silence is a status effect that prevents character from using skills. Okay, sure. Shall I aim at his head? I'm dead. Okay, that's a taste of the normal full combat.
Let's leave it alone, Gustav. It's dangerous.
Why?
Gustav!
I can do this. Now that I've seen the... I need to dodge a bit quicker. I thought I was going to get slow-mo. What items have I got out of interest? Healing, AP to an ally, or revive an ally. Okay. Got ya.
For those who come after.
We broke him. That mime is stunned. Stun is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. So we just get unlimited attacks. Fair enough. I'll take that.
That was close. Thanks, Gustav.
A bit weird.
Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
Music record that can be used at a camp. Okay, so we've got automatons. Oh, hello.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Pictos?
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Man, I've wanted glasses like that for ages. That are like rimless on the top, but frame on the bottom. No, I'm sure that's what they're like. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, no, I think that's what they are. Maybe not. Right, so there, yeah, another hint at automatons there. Building machines capable of using this magic, I guess. Some sort of marking. People have gathered for the Gommage. The Paintress will soon wake. So is she like... I don't know. I don't know what I'm expecting. This could be like a name for a force of nature or something, right? A magical event or something like that, right?
No regrets.
So many people who are going though.
Please, don't forget me.
I won't.
Don't forget me.
I won't forget.
Apologise if I've missed any side characters here. People on the dock are the ones who won't Gommage. They're here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers. Oh, hi there guys. Benoit.
I'll see you soon enough.
Brothers perhaps? Twins? Hard to tell. We've seen a few repeated character models, so... Just looking out for like unique character models, right?
I've always loved the harbour.
Well, Gustav, if you've got something to say, mate, you need to say it now. The Paintress will awaken soon, and the Gommage will start. Do you want to head to the harbour? Let's just have a quick look around. I don't think I can walk any further down here, can I? I don't think there's anything else we can do. We got that little side quest to give that thing to that guy's son. But Gustav's going to do that, apparently. Don't think there's anyone else to talk to. Let's just have a quick look here at the base of the this statue. Okay. This is it, so. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbour.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You taught me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
I'm here.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucian,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Oh. Token usable festival to get prizes. Yeah, we have a game menu now. Wow. Yeah, it's emotional. That, I mean, I'm getting real intense Final Fantasy vibes from the way the cutscenes feel, right? That sort of yeah, the CG switch kind of thing to those specific cutscenes. There's a really specific scene from a film as well. I don't want to spoil a film, but if you've ever seen Shutter Island, there's a very specific bit with someone turning to ash in someone's arms in a dream, just like how the characters there would turn into the petals, which has really reminded me of that scene in Shutter Island. That makes me cry my eyes out in that film. Yeah, really emotional. So it seems like the years it's ticking down. So obviously there's like a doomsday, right, clock element to this with the Paintress, where it's ticking down to younger and younger ages to the point where, you know, I guess that's what it means, right? I'm guessing that means Gustav is 32. And this is the party we're going to have before leaving for our expedition. So, what I'll do is, guys, we're going to leave that one there. I can't really tell how long this video is because the OBS crashed a few times. But yeah, it really interesting. Like, it has a few rough edges in terms of... but I think that this is like a smaller studio and stuff. So, like, it's a beautiful looking game. It's a really interesting concept. It's got a really... Yeah, I just have that Final Fantasy vibe where they've got that, like, aesthetic to it. Yeah, and they just run with it, right? They just run with that aesthetic. A mysterious evil force. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This should be fun. We'll see how the combat opens up. And we'll pick it up from here next time, guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be moving forward with a mixed batch of playthroughs, so it won't necessarily be Expedition 33 every day, but you'll see which other games go up. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the start to this. We're not even all the way through the prologue yet, but it was good to explore, get a feel for how the various sort of opposing viewpoints and factions within the world, in terms of there were like the nihilists, there were the expeditionists, there were the people who were trying to keep having children so that there's more and more people available to try and take the Paintress down. There was like the guy who supported the Paintress, who'd begun to deify the Paintress as punishment for their sins, kind of thing that you hear in Christianity quite a bit from more from zealots, right? About natural disasters and all the rest of it being punishment for sins and things like that. And I don't know, we saw that weird statue that the person had sculpted that appeared to be some sort of weird enemy type thing. We had that weird looking mime, so there might be a bit of a horror element to this as well, to the enemy design perhaps. We'll see. I imagine all that stuff will happen once we go on the expedition. And we don't have all of the build up, right? We're just sort of picking bits up as we go along. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on crate. I'll see you next time.